Do you want to know how to add extensions in your display network campaigns to increase your sale? So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do it. My name is Edgarfxz. If you don't know me, it's time to subscribe to this beautiful channel, active the bell, and give me a like if you like this content. So let's get started. Well, first of all, you already have two things to do this campaign or to add the extension to this campaign. The first is to have a display network campaign running, and the second is to have a profile on Google My Business. Once that you have these two things, we can move directly here to our favorite dashboard, that is ads.google.com, and you're going to find this dashboard, and we're going to click in your campaign that you really want to add these extensions. For example, I want to add the extension to my restaurant campaign in Chevatland 2020. And why do I want to do this? Because when display network appears in many platforms, for example, in the platform of the Google's platform, for example, YouTube, search network campaigns, on Google Maps, on any other activities, even in the games. For example, you are playing and your ad could appear. I don't really like it, but you can appear in the games and your location could be appear over there. So for me, it is important for me, it is important when this kind of advertisements appear on digital newspapers and magazines, because over there people are immersed reading that. If they're interested to your product or service that you are offering, they can click on it and make an action. For example, call you, or probably if they already know your brand, they remind you and they can go directly to your business. So in this case, we're going to add here the font and the location extension. So we're going to click here in this part, in the ads and extension, and we're going to click here on the extensions. Once that we are here, when you are creating the campaign, new campaign, Google asks you if you want to add the call extension. You can add it, and I already have this one. If you can realize, from 28 October to 24 November, I have received, from 409 impressions, I have received 5 clicks or 5 phone calls on my business. So for 4 days, probably you can say 1 per day. So it is important. So I haven't done I haven't added the location extension. So I'm going to add here. I'm going to click here on the plus. Then I'm going to click here on the location extension. And I already have 2 places with the same location. That is my location of my restaurant. So I'm going to click here in the patronchevatland@gmail, and I'm going to click in select, because I want to work with the same account. Because if you work with different accounts, you can face some problems because it is not approved or something else. So it is important to work with the same account. So if you haven't added your account, you can click here on the link to a Google My Business. Just you have to type your Gmail, and that's everything. So once that you have add here, I'm going to click here and select. I'm going to click here in the, I don't know if you can click here in the pencil. Sorry, you can click here and select. You have to click here and continue, and that's everything. Your location will appear in the future update, and customer will arrive to your physical or to your local business as soon as they want. So once that you have already this, you just have to wait, and that's everything. If you want to check that you have done this, you can click here on the location, and your location extension has been added. Just if you already have a big chain, for example, a Starbucks or any other big chain around the world, you can add here the locations. I'm sorry, this is not. Well, if you can realize, you can see that I have some extension and my the address. But if you're already working with a big company, for example, McDonald's or Starbucks or something else, you can add here in the plus an affiliate location extension, just with brands that have many places. For example, general retailers, you can click here in car dealers, for example, or general retailers. You can click here on, and you can select your country. For example, in Mexico we have a wide variety, and for example we have 7-Eleven, Abarrey, AZ, Almacenes Amphora, and many places. So if you are working with these companies, you can select this and you already have. But I know that many of us are working with small companies, so I consider that you are doing that. I have done this before to add your location to attract your customers. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to this beautiful channel if you haven't done it, and give me a like. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on to the next, and I wait for your comments. So I have to say you goodbye.